welcome back to my channel. So today we will be studying an interesting topic in Python, which is a dictionary. So dictionary is something which has a key value pair. So as you know that we have a different data structures, data types in Python, which is a list. We have a sets, we have tuples, and we have dictionary. So list I have covered in the previous video as well. If you haven't watched, like you can go and watch that video. We would be starting a new data type, which is a dictionary. So as you know that dictionary is have a we have a uh, key value pair. So if I say if I need to denote a dictionary, we always denote a dictionary with a square bracket. I'm sorry, which is a curly bracket. That is a form of a dictionary. If I need to say about if I need to make a empty dictionary. So if I say A is a variable, I need to make a empty dictionary. So that is a empty dictionary as you can say that this is a, right? So if I need to uh, make a like if I need to see the type of A, so I just need to write type and then sorry A. So it will give a dictionary because that is a dict. So that is a short form of dictionary. So today we will learn how we can create a dictionary from different type of data types. Like we can create with the help of list. So first we will checking how can we create a dictionary with the help of list, right? So I will click on the plus sign. Now I will create a list first of all. So if I say I need to make a variable known as dict underscore one. Okay, so we will take a sample data, like we would be creating a sample data with the help of list. Okay, so as you know that it would denote a square bracket. So first of all, we will creating a dictionary with say about name. So I am just so first I will teach you how we can create a dictionary by the single value and we can create a dictionary with a multiple values as well. Okay, so this is a name. Name we can give Raj, then comma we can give the age. Okay, age of the Raj would be say about 34, comma. Then the occupation. Occupation is say about accountant. Okay, so this we have created a dictionary. Now we just need to click on that. It created a dictionary. So now if I say dict one, right? So if I say dict one, so as you can see that it has created a dictionary. Name Raj, age 34, occupation accountant. So it has a key value pair, right? So that is a key, name is a key, age is a key, occupation is a key, right? And Raj is a value pair of the key. So name Raj, occupation is a value pair, and account is a value pair, right? So that is a create like this is a very simple example of dictionary which we have created with a example of a one variable. Like now let's see how can we create a dictionary with a multiple values, right? So I just take this example only, I will add some more values, right? So I'll show you how can we create it. So as you could see that the name is Raj. Now I can pass a list also because I can give the name with the form of list, right? Because we have a multiple names which I need to give, right? So I can give Raj, comma, Chetan, then we can say Rinku, and then we can say that another name may be Saga, right? Because that is already been pre predefined by the AI. Okay, that is a Saga, comma. Now, one second, we need to place. Okay, that is close. Now, for age, we can simply pass the values as 34, 45, 67, and 43. And also we need to make sure that whenever we have a as you can see that the name we have a four list, like four names of list: Raj, Chetan, Rinku, Sagar. And for the age also we need to pass the four list. It's not like that we can pass only three, then it will return the error, right? So we need to m- make sure that this problem does not occur in the future, right? So we have created for the age. Now for the occupation also, we would create a list. We would name as accountant, then we teacher, then we can say that this is a teacher, then doctor, then engineer, right? So it is already created. Now we just need to run this dict. As you can see that we have created a dictionary. We just need to call this dictionary now, and it will give you the wonderful response like name, Ra, Chetan, Rinku, Sagar, age, or an occupation. It is a dictionary in the form of key value pair, right? Now, what we'll do that, since which we have a created a dictionary. Now the thing is, now we need to place some of the important information from the dict one only, right? Let me take a type, right? So if I say type dict one, this is a I need to see the type of dict one, right? So it will show as a dictionary, as you know that. So that is a dictionary. We have covered the concept of dictionary. Now we would be checking some few information. How can we access the element from the dictionary, right? So if I say I need to access the element from a dictionary, right? So as you can see that we have a name, we have an age, and we have a occupation. Okay, so what we do that we have a dict dot. Whenever we say dot, that means you are defining some of the functions. So keys. So keys of dict one. So what the keys with as I told you, we have a key value pair. So key are the name, age, and occupation. So it will give the information as a name, age, and occupation. So that is a key. Now we need to see the value pair. So what we'll do that we will do the same dict dot value pair. So what will do that values, right? So value, it will give the values as Raj, Chetan, Rinku, Sagar. This is for the age 34, 45, 67, 43. And for the accountant, this is I'm sorry, for the occupation, we have the accountant, teacher, doctors, and engineer, right? So this we have created for the dictionary. Now let's see what more in analysis we can do with the help of dictionaries, right? So I can again call dict dot. Let's have some more items. So okay, let's see now all items. How many items are there in a dict one? So dict one items are names. For the names we have this many items. For the age we have this many items. For the occupation we have these many items, right? So that is a dictionary items you can create it with the help of dictionary, right? So that would be the concept of dictionary only. Like these are so whenever you are going for the interview, the main question they ask like you need to create an empty dictionary, or maybe you need to do some of the analysis on the basis of list, and then you need on the list you need to create a dictionary. So which I have explained you. If you want to create a list, Raj, Chetan, so these are you have created a list, right? And you need to create a list on the basis of dictionary, right? So yeah, that's it for this topic now. Let's move to another topic that would be pandas. Let me so pandas. So pandas, as you know that pandas is used for the data in, analysis. So whenever you are doing any kind of like if you have a data set and you want to perform any kind of imputation and perform the high level analysis, then we use the panda. So every time if you want to like first of all you need to import the pandas, and also from before importing you need to perform one activity known as pip install pandas. So whenever you perform this, it will install the pandas package. One second. Uh, I guess this is applicable only in Python Jupyter Notebook because Google Colab is a predefined that is already a like Python notebook, right? Install pandas. So let me, yeah, it is not given. Maybe it's a predefined. So we need to import pandas as PD, right? So this is a structure whenever we want to pass any, like whenever we want to do any kind of data cleaning or data analysis, we always perform the pandas. So in a pandas, we have a series and data frame. So first, we would be covering a topic of series. So what the series is always a one-dimensional array. You can call it as an array or series is also one dimensional, right? So whenever you pass the values in series, it will give you the in a form of one row and one column only. So that is a series, right? So if I need to give you an example, I need to create a series for that, right? Uh, I'll take one example in the above only. Uh, One second. Yeah. Let's say I'm creating a series with the help of A, and with the help of dictionary only, I will create a series. Okay, you can create with the help of list also. I'll explain you that also. Okay, so say about this is a name, occupation, accountant, right? I want to create with the help of series A, name, Raj, accountant, and I'll pass this A. Now I have already stored in one variable which is a. Now I want to call it, right? So what I do that I would write pd dot s would be always capital in series, and then you need to call it pd dot series. So it will give you in a one dimensional array name Raj, age 34, occupation accountant, as you can see that. So that is a series. You can create it with the help of list also. So if I say I want to create a numbers like say about b equal to I want to create numbers as 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, so if I run this b and if I need to call, sorry, if I need to call gd dot series b, it will give as a number, one dimensional. And also if you are passing multiple values like b, we have a 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then again you are passing c, so it won't give you because in a series you have a one dimensional. If you pass more than one dimensional means like you are passing Raj, then again comma you are passing uh, another name, so it won't give you result because series also act as a one dimension. It would always give the result in a one dimensional. So in the same of Excel also, if I can show you, so Excel as you can see that we have a rows and column, right? So Excel will give so a series always gives result in one dimensional rows, okay, and one dimensional column, right? So that is a series. Now so the now the most important topic which we would be studying that is the data frames. So data frames are the dimensional arrays, or it is a like whenever you want to see the data in a form of two dimensional, then you use a data frame, right? So it is simple. Like you can create a data frame with the help of list. You can create a data frame with the help of uh, you can create a data frame with the help of dictionary also. So first we will create a data frame with the help of list, right? So if I say data f, that is a variable I've stored 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 3 comma 4, right? I will 5. So that is a data f which I've created one of the variable. Now what I do that pd dot data frame, I pass this variable data f, data enough data frame. So it will give the variable as a data frame, as you can see that. So data frame has a like it can have a more than two values. So right now it is act as a series, but we had given the data frame. So in a data frame we can see that D and F are always a capital letter. We cannot give the data frame in a lowercase, right? So that is a data frame. Now we can do one thing. We can create a data frame with the help of dictionary also. So whenever you are going for an interview, the interview will always ask, can you create a data frame from a dictionary, right? So I will. So it is the same as we have created in the above. Uh, we can pass. I'm sorry. We can pass. We can add some more values here, and then I'll show you how we can perform more imputation. So as you know that we have passed a list, right? Raj, Chetan, Inku. So multiple value list we have passed, right? Comma, uh, salary. I can give salary also. Okay, salary. Now I can pass the list 24, 2, 3, 4, 5, 44, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is a salary we have passed. Now let me run this dict 1 and then let me call this dict1. So it will give as a dictionary because that is a dict1. We have a key value pair. Now I need to convert this dictionary to a data frame. I will do as data equal to pd dot data frame. I will call this variable dict1 into this data frame. And now you will see that, sorry, I haven't called this. You can see that the data frame will be created with the help of dictionary. So data frame is something like you can see that every time if you are performing any kind of Excel work, right? So data frame has a rows and column. So 0, 1, 2, 3, that is the index. So I will help you with this kind of topics also. How can we perform the indexing on the pandas, right? In the upcoming videos, right? So that is the data we have created a data frame. Now, so that is a data frame. Now I want to extract some of the information on the data set only, right? So first important information, if we have a data set and we want to perform any kind of data in analysis or data insights, right? The first thing which we need to find is data dot head because it will give you, sorry, data dot head. So it will give you the information regarding the first rows and first. So in a head column, what the head column do that? It will give the first five rows. So if you have a data set, say about you have a data set close to 10 lakh rows, right? Or maybe 5 lakh rows. So yeah, and you want to check the first five rows. So then you can see that data dot head is a very useful like information you can have it, right? Another function that we can see in our pandas is data dot tail. So it is a vice versa of head. In the first we can see that you will have the first five rows. In the tail method you will have the last five rows. And also every time if you want to see the only two rows, right? So you can put a two also here. It will give a two rows also. You can see that. And in the same way in a tail also, if you want to see the three rows only, it will give the three rows only. So that is a tail method. Now the another function that we have is info method. So what the info method does that it will give you the information of your data. Means in a name we have a four not null values. That is a object. Means like it's a string data type. Then you have a age four non nulls. Non null mean like any in my data there is no null values, right? So that is a not null value. Then data types is in 64. Occupation is not null object, and salaries is not null and int, right? And also, whenever you have a huge data, you can perform the total count with the help of, you can see that the four entries, right? So every time if you have a huge data set, it give you the total count also here. So that is a very useful method also, a data.info, which will give you information regarding your data type, all the data, right? Another method we can use is data.describe. So what the describe method do that? It will give you the information regarding your integer values. So like whenever we have an integer value, it will give the information regarding the, so all the statistical values of your integers, right? So let me show you data.describe. So it will give you the information regarding your age and salary, because that is the two column you have integer. We have a count, we have mean, we have standard deviation, we have minimum of that age, maximum, this is the age, 75th percentile of value, 50th percentile of value, and 25 percentile of value. 25 percentile of value means that you have one fourth, right? 50th is been half, 75% is three fourth, and max is maximum, right? So 50th percentile, if I need, if so, say about I want to calculate the uh, median of a salary, right? So I would use the 50th percentile, because that is a half average. You can say that, right? Median is a middle value. I'm sorry, not the average. Median is a middle value. So the middle value of the average of sorry, of the salary would be 3456, right? 75% of the salary would be 4569, right? So this describe function will give you all the s- s- statistical methods of your data, right? Now the another, so once you have performed these checks, now the next always you want to do with the help of data is data dot is null dot. So is null, what the is null means? So they will check the program will check whether my data have any null values or no, right? So as you can see that right now I don't have any null values. You can see the four null, because every time your data wouldn't be a clean, or it would be in a very good position, right? So every time you need to perform this function also is null, because it will give you the form of true and false. As you can see that it give you information false, 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 false. False means you don't have any null value. If the value is true, that means that your data has some null value, right? So that is a, function which is very useful. But as you can see that with this I cannot read in a proper way, right? I need to have each column how many nulls or values are there. So we have a function dot sum. So what it does that it will give the each value how many null values are there, right? So as you can see that right now we have a zero value, right? So it will give you information of the data dot is null dot sum, right? Now, if I need to check that how many columns are there in my data set, that is data dot columns. That is a name, age, occupation, or salary. So these four columns are there in my data, right? And also, whenever you are doing any kind of analysis, right, and you want to extract only a single column, right? Because multiple column you can also extract, and single columns you can also extract. So you can give it something like that, which is a name, and then comma. You can use age also. So you don't need to see whole column. You just need to see the whole this name and age. Sorry, one second. Okay, sorry. Whenever you are passing the list multiple values, you need to denote like that. So now, because as you can see that whenever you are passing the list multiple values, you need to donate via two square bracket, because you are passing the multiple values. You cannot, so if that would be a single, then it would work. But you are passing a multiple value, that's why it was returning the error. So with the help of that, you can see that I'm getting only a name and age column right now on the data, because that I have extracted. Okay, so the next we can perform is I need to like I need to add one column now. Like how can we add one column? See, as you can see that this is my data. Okay, now I need to add one column which is a state, right? So I can say that state equal to data, sorry, state, that would be column I need to add. Then I would give equal to, and then which is a I need to give in the form of list, say about uh Jammu, comma, then I need to give UP, comma, to Kerala, comma, Kerala, and also I can give with the help of Haryana. Okay, state equal to this. Let me check my data now. Okay, one second. Okay, one second. Uh, Let me check how can we add a state column with the help of Pandas data frame. Because I guess we have a function in a list, but not in a yeah. No, that I figure out the first. Okay, that is a different because that is a concat. I will teach you that function. Now let me check. Uh, to add one column in data for the best part. Okay, data state equal to state. Okay, and the value. Okay, so it will give the values also. State equal to this, data state equal to state. So state you have passed the values as you can see there, Jammu and Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, UP, Kerala, Haryana. Then data state equal to state. So what it does that it will give you will add the one value also state. You can see that, right? So whenever you are stuck, you can make a use of this Google Colab with the help of AI, and it will give you the answer. But you should have a like whenever you are appearing for the interview, this won't help because you need to have fully fully clear your concept, right? So yeah, that is a column. Now the other method we can use it drop. Like I don't need a state column anymore. My my manager said that I don't need a state column. So I can simply say data dot drop. So when you say data dot drop, you need to it will drop every column, right? So you don't need to drop every column. You need to simplify which column you need to drop, right? So we can say data dot drop state, that is a state column which I need to drop, right? And comma axis equal to 1. So what the axis means? So axis 1 is you are dropping uh, row wise. When you actually give axis equal to 0, it will drop in a column wise. So right now data dot drop state axis equal to 1. When I click that, okay, state not okay. Call uh, the spelling is wrong. One second. Okay. So, so you can see that my state column has been dropped. Now we can see only the four column name, age, occupation, and salary, right? So this kind of data imputation, I know that would be like you will take some time, but you if you need the access of this notebook, I will attach also the access, and I will starting from the next class, like next like next day, or maybe whenever I will make another video, I will continue the same notebook and I will teach you some of the more advanced techniques of the data analysis so that it can cover your basic and as well as foundation, right? So yeah, that's it for my end. If you like the video, you can hit a thumbs up and you can subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.